Yo, so yeah, this deleted scene for the Batman came out, and first of all, can we talk about how good it looks, dude? This could have made it into the actual movie. Like, dude, I'm so used to deleted scenes being like a bunch of guys in like half-baked costumes in like a green screen facility with like nothing. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, man, basically, this was good, all right. But what I want to talk about is like the comment section. They were like, "Yeah, this Joker's really good." But the Riddler, he wasn't actually that scary. This Joker's scary. The Riddler wasn't really scary, kind of baby. And guys, this is what I want to talk about. All right, I don't really have a word for this, but it's basically like the art of character intention with action. So yeah, basically, a big part of characterization is making your characters feel real, right? Well, in the real world, which this is something that a lot of movies, even the really good ones, don't actually like get fully or don't have the courage to like tackle completely, right? It's the fact that people aren't perfect, right? And most of the time, or some of the time, their intentions don't really match with what they actually say or do, you know? Like the classic example, comedy, right? Me in the real world, like a lot of movies, they're just like a character says a joke and everybody reacts how they're supposed to, right? But in the real world, there's a lot of cringe kids, right? Even me, I say a lot of trash jokes sometimes, all right? And it's just something that happens to all of us, right? Like in movies, there's almost no stuttering, no intentional stuttering that was supposed to be there. There's no jokes that don't land or reactions that weren't meant by the character, right? So usually, most of the time, when a character makes a joke in a movie or does something, the audience, the audience is like, okay, that's the movie trying to get this reaction out of me, trying to make me laugh, right? So this is very important, guys. A lot of the times, movies or any media will sacrifice character just to make the audience laugh, right? Like for an example, in SpongeBob, this is what made me stop watching SpongeBob, dude. But there was an episode where like SpongeBob's like making a band, right? And it's just so out of character the way it happens, how people join the band. Squidward's like, "Oh, I, with SpongeBob, right? Oh, I can be famous. I can have everything I want. Okay, let's join the band." And then he never says anything afterwards. So basically, he joined the band because the writers needed him to join the band, right? And it's not like a joke, but it's like, a humorous episode or whatever, right? This happens a lot, But this is the exact reason of why the Riddler stuck with me, all right? Because let's just take a look at the scene, dude. Because the Riddler, he starts singing, all right? And the Batman's getting all emotional. You could argue that he's trying to get a reaction out of Batman. Now, this is obviously true, right? But it's also implied that he's trying to, like, scare him or something, to draw a negative or fearful reaction out of Batman. But it obviously didn't work. But that was his intention, all right? And even though his intention didn't correlate with what actually happened, that's what stuck with me, all right? He's singing, right? He's singing this song. It's like the generic, villain singing song, like Psychopath, Except it didn't really work. But that doesn't matter because the intention was there, all right? And that really stuck with me because even though like it didn't scare a lot of people, he was actually trying to get a reaction, And that's why the Batman, the best DC movie, that's a big part of Riddler's success to me. But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys understood this video. And yeah, the Batman is a good movie, so watch it. Bye.